Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some more shenanigans in Sneaky Sasquatch. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hold up. Let me jump. There we go. I just wanted to go in the menu here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. The bald man arrives. Welcome Lunzo, Bread Bro, Haley, Aubrey, Andy Wang, Brian, Bam. We got Joshua, Cam Clan, Vanessa, Lunzo, Bread Bro, Andrew, Loaf. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I think Boys Net is around as well. Quick reminder, if you are a channel member and you haven't already, make sure you claim your free super chat, because once you do that, you basically remind StreamAbot you're still a channel member, so you can keep on getting those really awesome channel point multipliers, of course. And also, if you are at least level 2, you can do TTS and stuff like that. So make sure you remind StreamAbot every single month. So if you haven't already this month, make sure you remind them by simply sending a free super chat. When you're going basically to send a super chat, you should have an option that's $0. So make sure you send that over. Hey Vanessa, welcome to the stream, Vanessa. Welcome, welcome everybody. Now, something that I'm gonna be doing today in the live stream, because in the previous live streams, right, we finally finished collecting every single one of the tapes. So basically now I'm gonna be able to put you guys the ability, to give you guys the ability to start controlling the music in Sneaky Sasquatch. Exclamation free super chat. That's not how it works, Cam. You have to be, first of all, a channel member, and once you are a channel member, then you're gonna have the ability to send free super chats, 1 per month, of course. There's no command for that. But yeah, as I was saying in the previous live stream, we finally managed to collect every single one of the tapes. So now I'm gonna give you guys the power to control the music in Sneaky Sasquatch through commands, just by simply typing in the command, right? So let me actually trigger that. Tapes, there we go. And as we do that, I'm also going to jump right into the game over here and mute the music in Sneaky Sasquatch, just so that I can allow you guys to actually change the music yourselves and not me doing it, right? There we go. It works. In the doghouse. Awesome. We just activated it. You guys now have control over the music in Sneaky Sasquatch. And this is how it's gonna be from now on, right? You guys are gonna be the ones being able to choose what type of music you want to listen to, as we're going through Sneaky Sasquatch live streams, but only on Sneaky Sasquatch live streams. Alright, hold up. Let me make sure I turn all these off, because I don't want to hear the music keep on changing in Sneaky Sasquatch in my playthrough here. There we go. We do have all 54 tapes, of course. And the thing is, once they're done, they're done. I have to fix up the bar here at the top. Also, I'm having some issues with the format of the camera. As you guys can see, Sneaky Sasquatch has these black borders at the bottom, at the top. At the bottom, you cannot see it because of the chat, of course, but at the top, we have this black bar. For some reason, my Sneaky Sasquatch isn't going full screen for some reason. I have no idea. I mean, it is going full screen, but it's leaving these black bars at the top. I'm not sure what I gotta do with it. I really don't know. I really don't know. Alright, there we go. So yeah, from now on, you guys are going to be able to listen to whatever song you want using the tapes. The tape commands, of course. And it's simple. It's just exclamation tape space and the number of the tape you want to listen to. From 1 to 54. You just have to wait for this bar at the top. The orange bar at the top that you guys are seeing. You got to wait for that one to finish. And then the tapes, the commands are going to keep on working. Or I think you actually have to wait for 240 more seconds until you're going to be able to put in tapes. Basically, you cannot keep spamming tapes just because we need to let the system go through the tapes. The system doesn't really know exactly how long each song is. So that's why you just gotta wait. Oh, there we go. That's the next one, basically. Ah, shoot. Dang it. No number. actually, I think the way it works, I remember now, whenever you guys are typing in a tape command, don't type it multiple times, just do it once, and your tape, basically your command is gonna put that tape in a queue, right? And there's gonna be kind of like a big queue of tapes that are gonna keep on playing. You just gotta wait. One thing that I'm thinking of doing, whenever you guys are actually doing a tape command, and you're adding one of your tapes in a queue, I should actually create kind of like a queue, show it on the screen, so you guys can see basically that your song is gonna play, I don't know, the third one or the fourth one, right? So there's gonna be kind of like a queue, and you guys are gonna be able to see the entire queue for all the tapes. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna update the code here for the tapes. That'll be nice. Yeah, at least this way you guys can actually see every single time you put a command that your command is actually going through. But of course, whenever you guys are putting up a command, I'm pretty sure Bulbot should also kind of like reply and say something like, I don't know, Andy Wang just used command tape 44, right? And this way you at least know that it's coming. At the moment, I'm seeing that from Breadbro, for example. Breadbro just activated tape 27, but it didn't say that for Andy Wang. So, probably it didn't add Andy Wang's command. Gonna have to go through the code a little bit more here and figure it out. But yeah, look at that. Ranger Danger is the next one that activated. I think if I'm not mistaken, if I go into an action queue... actually, there we go. We do have an action queue over here. You guys can see it. Actually, no, you cannot see it because I'm on the max screen. Never mind. So I basically kind of do have a queue that's shown. So basically, on the waiting list is tape 47. Then we have tape 44, and then tape 10 again. It's gonna... Actually, no. Tape 10 is playing now. 44 is gonna play after that, and then 47. Tape cooldown. Yeah, there we go. Now tape 44 is playing. Okay, perfect. So it is working. It's working as intended, but I should probably just show that queue on the screen just to make it a little bit more obvious. Because you guys really like spamming these tape songs. Alright. Let me go ahead and get myself my controller. Is he working? Not working. How do I get a free super chat again? You gotta be a channel member, Cam. Only channel members have a free super chat every single month. Alright, there we go. Controller works. Perfect. Now, what we're going to be doing today? Well, the thing is, we actually collected every single one. You are not a channel member, Cam. I don't know what you're talking about. In order to be a channel member, you are subscribed to the channel, but you're not a member. Channel members are the people in the chat that you're seeing with a green name. They are the channel members. I just gave you a link in the chat so you can see it. How do I type the free super chat? You don't type it. Basically, you have that dollar sign, that dollar icon. Whenever you're typing in, right, in the chat column, you should have kind of like a dollar icon. If you click on that one, you can actually send super chats. And as a channel member, you should have one every single month. A free one every single month, I mean. Okay. Okay, first of all, let me actually jump into... right over here. Just wanted to reduce the volume a little bit of the game. Just like that. And I also want to jump into recording. So we can get all this recorded. There we go. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. And with that being said... let us dive into a brand new episode of Sneaky Sasquatch. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to some more shenanigans in the world of Sneaky Sasquatch. 2.0. And where we left off the previous one, we finally managed to collect every single one of the tapes. Thank you very much for liking the stream, by the way. We finally managed to collect every single one of the tapes. Now you guys can take control of the music in Sneaky Sasquatch with the tape commands. And of course, listen to whatever song you want as we're playing through the game. And what we're going to be doing next, I think I'm going to be focusing on a couple things. So we do have to take care of the fire department section because we are now the mayor. So we can definitely give us a couple more fundings, probably, right? Basically, in order to be able to upgrade our fire station some more. We also have to start looking for some of those bones for the museum. So we still have quite a few things to do. Port! Do the port! What do you mean do the port? I'm already completely done with the port. We've already done absolutely everything that is in the port. We might just do a little bit of a robbery in the port because I am kind of running low on food. And I'm going to have to get me a couple more things from the port for sure. So we might have to get to doing that at one point. But that being said, let us dive right in. And let's carry on the journey. Now, it's currently 8:21 p.m. It's a little bit too late. I'm not going to go into the adventure just yet. Let us just go to sleep first. There we go. And as we wake up, let us eat first. And let us get to work. There we go. Now, one thing we're going to be doing, we're also going to start hanging out with Pixel 2.0. Right over here, buddy. Because we need to, first of all, feed him, of course. There we go. Good boy. Again, Bread Bro, make sure you claim your free super chat, buddy. So basically, try to send me a super chat, and when you're trying to send me a super chat, you should have one option that's $0. Make sure you send that one over, and then basically Streamer Bar is going to be reminded they are still a channel member, and that's when he's going to start allowing you to use the TTS again. All right, beep. Come on, Pixel, we got to go, buddy. I need you to follow me because I need you to start sniffing out some of those museum bones. Oh, what is he doing? He's already kind of like going somewhere. He's going places. Lord Keeper, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Search. Your dog is about to search. If your dog smells something buried nearby, it'll bark towards it. Yeah, I know. This winds shift each day, so try visiting each area every single day. Ooh, he is noticing something. Hey, there we go.
You are slowly becoming one of us.
Thank you very much, Bread Bro, for supporting the channel. Thank you for being a channel member for 1 month. You just basically reminded Stream Bar now that you're a channel member. You also got more channel points, of course, because you are a channel member. And now you should be able to use your commands as a channel member because you have the perk, right? Keep in mind, in order to use the TTS, you got to be at least level 2 member. Currently, you are level 1, so TTS are not going to unlock for you. But at least you unlock the other perks as a channel member. All right, let's see where the puppy is sniffing because he showed me kind of like a question mark. Huh. Okay. Is he actually sniffing something here? Nope. I think when he's showing a question mark, it's like he doesn't find anything. That's why, yeah. Ooh, I think he's sniffing something out now. Nope, nothing. Check multiplayer. Multiplayer's not out, guys. Ooh, there we go. Wait, stop pooping, buddy. You're gonna get me in trouble. What? Oh, maybe he had the exclamation mark because he pooped. Dang it. Pixel keeps on getting me confused every single time. Come on, buddy. Find me some bones. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, come on, buddy. Keep searching for more. I need to find some stuff. Okay, nothing on this side either, I guess. Right, bro, we're trying to find some of the bones for the museum. Also, I'm gonna have to go back to the fight department because we do have to upgrade it some more. We're now the mayor, which means we should have access to giving the fire station a couple more upgrades. Hey Jesse, welcome to the stream, buddy. That's quite a sentence. Nothing. Seriously, buddy? Come on. I think he had the question mark because he pooped. No, I think the exclamation mark was because he pooped, actually. The question mark, I think it's because he's not finding anything. Because everywhere I go, he's just giving me the question mark, apparently. Because if he actually found something... Yeah, right? If he found something, the message above his head would be a little bit different. So, let's keep it going back. Let's keep looking. For example, whenever he's actually sniffing out some of those mushrooms, he does have a mushroom above his head. Hey, Emma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, Bread Bro got the first today. I saw you guys fighting for it. I saw ya. Andy, make sure you also claim your free super chat. Let me see if you did this month. Andy Wang. You did. Actually, you did. Never mind. You're good. You're good, buddy. You're good. How do I check for the commands? Exclamation help in the chat, lore keeper. Just simply type in exclamation help in the chat. Dang it, question mark again. Come on, puppy. We're gonna find some of those bones eventually. I remember that the first time I had to look for these bones, when we played Sneaky Sasquatch the first time, we had the museum upgrade. I remember I looked everywhere for them. It took me a long time to actually find every single one of those bones. Hey Andrew, welcome, welcome. Again, question mark. Keep on looking, buddy. Keep on looking. Nope, nothing. Okay. I don't think there's any point to go through the maze. Yeah, nothing. Okay. In that case, since the winds don't want to let my puppy sniff out, oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to actually take my puppy to the museum so that he can be taught how to sniff out? Hold up a minute. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe that's why he keeps on getting the question mark. I remember I did go to the dude at the museum and we talked with him, but I don't remember if I had the puppy with me. Thank you very much, Andy. That's very kind of you to consider supporting the channel that much, buddy. Very, very kind of you. And now that we have finished the museum, look at this. Now we have a proper road going to the museum. Previously, this was a dirt road. Alright, there we go. And let me go have a quick chat with the museum keeper. Isn't this building absolutely spectacular? Not a single expense was spared during this construction. Have you got any dinosaur bones for me? No new bones? Well, come back when you find some. Just 14 more to go. Alright, so we gotta find 14 of these crazy looking bones. Come on, buddy. Hey, no way, we just got Kate Token upgrading her membership to a level 3. Thank you so much for your really kind support, Kate. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And one of us, guys. One of us. We got another one. Thank you so much for your kind support, Kate. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your channel points. You got plenty of them. And one of us. All right. Let me tell the puppy here to sniff out. Maybe we can find the bones. Ooh, he's sniffing quite a bit. Exactly. Okay, he's telling me that there's something this way. Let's go check. The bone might be maybe here. So let me tell my puppy to sniff out again. So basically, the only way you can actually find these bones with the puppy, you have to chat with the museum keeper. There we go. Finally found something. And he's finding us. Is it money or is it a bone? That's the question. Nope, it's unfortunately money. I'm glad you finished the tape so the screen is normal again. Lol. Lucky tomato. Yeah, we finally found them. It took us quite a few live streams to be able to find all those tapes eventually. But not only that we found all the tapes, now you guys in the chat have the ability to actually choose what tape you want to listen to by simply typing exclamation tape, space, and the number of the tape you want to listen to. You guys can actually do that now. Oh, shoot. Nobody got the points. Sorry. Hey, Jackson. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Can we control our blue guys? You can kind of like do a couple commands with your blue guys at the bottom of the screen. You can basically tell them to exclamation jump, to have them jump. Exclamation fart, have them give a little bit of a fart. You can actually do exclamation duel, space, and somebody's username from the chat if you want to duel them. And after their name, you put another space and a number, like 10, for example, if you want to duel them for 10 gold. So you can do exclamation duel, Aubrey 2012, 10. And this way, I'm basically trying to duel her for 10 gold. If she accepts or denies, or if she accepts, we're basically going to have a duel in the middle of the screen. These are kind of like a few of the commands. Some of the other commands you can do with the little guys at the bottom of the screen are going to be kind of like mini games, such as Battle Royale or Basketball that we're going to be doing. Let me, for example, show you the Battle Royale. Here we go. But in the Battle Royale, you cannot control anything. The Battle Royale is just something you're watching, just because it's kind of like a... randomized mini game. You can just watch it. That's all. In the basketball mini game, though, that's where you can actually play the mini games by simply typing in two numbers. A number where you're choosing the direction you want to throw your avatar at, and the second number is basically the speed you want to throw your avatar at. Stan, can you show me where the ferry captain is? Sure. It's on the island. Jackson. Let me show you right now. Alright, so as you guys are battling at the bottom of the screen, let me make my way to the island real fast. Right over here. It might be a little bit too late right now, so I might not be able to find them. So, because it is too late, let me actually, before I'm gonna go to sleep, let me tell my puppy to search first. And look at this, you guys are actually changing the music by simply using the tape commands. Search, buddy. Nope, nothing. Okay. I think my lights are glitched out because I see you guys turning off my lights, but one of my lights is not turning off. So I'm gonna have to fix it up. Yeah, but the friend doesn't dance with him. Huh? Oh, you have a mission where you have to get the captain and another friend and have them dance together. What you're gonna have to do in that case, you're probably gonna have to get your friend, get the captain, go on the ferry with all of them with a car, and then drive them all the way back to your house where you should have a radio or the TV. You switch the TV on a dancing channel, and then they're all gonna dance. All right, let's go to sleep. Pay your bill, Stan. I'm gonna make a brand new what is it called? I'm gonna make a brand new fund. Pay my bills. And I'm gonna have that fund every single month. And I'm gonna have it for my electricity bill. The electricity bill fund, basically. That's what it's gonna be called. Okay, there we go, puppy. Let me give you a little bit of food, buddy. All right. And let me also tell my puppy to search for something. Nope, he's not finding anything. I also gotta go eat, though. Dan, can you show me with your friend? What do you mean? So basically, Jackson, you have a mission. You have a mission where you have to have one of your friends dancing with along with the captain. Is that what your mission is? And you cannot do it? Of course, first of all, you got to make sure everybody's your friend, right? Your captain is the friend, and all the other people are your friends. So basically, the captain is right over here, inside this building. There we go. This is the ferry captain. Now, if you have a mission where you have to get the ferry captain to dance alongside with you and another friend, let me see here. Let me go to my book. Let me go to my friend book. I'm just gonna grab a random friend from the island. For example, the boating instructor. Let me call for her. Can I go through all your tapes so you can see? No, Jesse. You guys can actually change the tapes on your own now using the tape commands. Okay, there we go. So we got one of the friends. And if you want to get the captain as well, you go into friends. We look for the captain over here, which is this fellow, the ferry captain. There we go. So now you have both of them, right? All you gotta do next, just simply put them in a car, drive them back to your home, and simply dance with them. It's that easy. You want to see the tapes? The tapes numbers. I get it. There we go. Wait, I'm trying to. I can't move it. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. We got Lord Keeper and Bread Bro having a duel at the bottom of the screen. Hey, Lord Keeper won. Okay, there we go. So you have seen them. You have seen them all. Alright, let me see if my puppy can actually sniff something out here on the island. Nope, nothing. Alright, buddy. Alright. In that case, let me head on over to my island. I gotta put some food in there. Because this fella ain't bringing me no customers, apparently. Hey, why you not bringing me no customers, huh? I think I got no money. Yeah, because for some reason, The duck is not bringing me no customers. I don't know what's happening. Nope, that's gonna be mine. I need the poop. There we go. I'm really impressed at how popular campground has become. You really need to rent a billboard to advertise it. Don't I already have billboards? Maybe I don't have any money in the bank. Let me go check. Let me go check real fast. So if I check my ATM... balance inquiry. We got 40,000. So, what is happening with the billboards then? Voting instructor, election, billboard 2891. Let's check it out. Do you want to advertise on billboard? Wait, isn't that my billboard already? The heck? How my billboards reset? I think my billboards have reset, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my billboards have completely reset or something has happened to them. Thank you for calling. This call may be monitored. Billboard details, 25 per day. Yeah, look at that. What the heck? Yes, I want to advertise on it. So add it to the account. Gosh dang it. These are advertisement details. I think I probably ran out of money. That's why, yeah. All right. So this one is Spaghetti Hotline. So we need the number for Spaghetti Hotline, of course, to get more customers from Spaghetti Hotline and some money over there. So let's get that going. All right. I think this should be good enough. Yep, this should be good enough. What? Did it work or not? Let's try it out and see what's gonna say this time. Thank you for calling. This call may be monitored. Is currently active in your account. Do you want to cancel it? No. Do you want to make changes? No. Goodbye. All right. So this one is done. Let me go to the other billboards and activate it as our own. So that's one of the billboards, and this is the other one over here. Actually, to 891. Yeah, let's go with 8162. And this one, I'm gonna put the number for my own island. Yes. Okay. And the details. Let's see. This one is 555-2267, and I think this is the phone number for the island campground. Exactly. All right, perfect. And then, of course, we got Jackson here as the sponsor. There we go. All right, so now we got both of them. Hopefully, tomorrow we should have a couple customers. So let me go back on the island. Thank you all very much for liking the stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure you do. Wait, why am I getting music here? Actually, I don't have any music. This is the music you guys have put on. As long as you keep paying for the billboard, I'll keep bringing people here whenever they call me. If you stop visiting, I'll stop bringing campers over. I can't risk working on an unpopulated campground. Don't forget to read all the guest book reviews and collect your profits. All right, buddy. Do we actually have overlapping music? I think that's what's happening. I think we may have overlapping music. No way! Andy just became a legendary member. Oh gosh. Thank you so much, Andy. That is really, really kind of you, buddy. So much support. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership. I absolutely appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. You are not lying. You are not lying, buddy. One of us, guys. Thank you for your support, Andy. Dude, why do you have all this music overlapping? There's just so much music playing. I don't understand it. I think there's 2 songs overlapping. I actually wanted to grab that poop, but I couldn't. Yeah, I cannot grab the poop. Hey, Ninja! Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Now, there have been a couple of days, of course. So, let me get this. Let me get the puppy searching. Nothing. Okay. It's gonna take us a while, apparently, to find the bones. Zelo, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Rob the port. It's 10 p.m. at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna be able to rob the port. It might be a little bit too late. Let me try though, but it might be a little bit too late. I love your channel. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for the kind words. Really kind of you. Apparently, Jesse really likes tape 44, the election tape. All right, hold up. Let me see if my puppy's gonna find something at the port region. Where are you playing again? What do you mean? I'm playing on my MacBook. Using a controller. Oh gosh, I'm already super duper sleepy. So let's see if we can actually do this. I don't believe we can do this though. It might be a little bit too late, but I'm still gonna try. Just because. The puppy was stuck outside. Okay, let's do that real fast. Let me go into A over here. Move this one in. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. You're not playing on your phone, are you? I'm not. Unfortunately, that guy has parked his car over the manhole, so I'm not going to be able to go back up exactly. Dang it, I hate when that happens. That's fine. Okay, get this opened. Let me jump straight into right over here. Get myself a couple drinks. There we go. Let's drink up one of the energy drinks, and I'm gonna save the other one for when I actually leave this place. Again, I might not make it though. I might not make it. Let's see, what do we got? Are you kidding me? No good food. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Alright, I'm gonna grab some pizza and chicken nuggets, I guess. We're gonna grab this food only for the campground, for my campers. Oh my gosh, Sasquatch is already sleepy. Oh no, that's the puppy, never mind. I was like, what the heck? I just drank the energy drink. How is that even possible? Alright, let's grab this. There we go. Don't mind me, buddy. Don't mind me. There we go. Let me grab my forklift over here, which is going to be super fast. You're not seeing anything, buddy. Okay, there we go. Let me grab my healthy outfit. I didn't need this, but that's fine. There we go. Let's walk super slow. Hey, James and Chris. Welcome, welcome. Whew, we got this one. Perfect. Let me switch back to my outfit.
La 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 la, I am back.
Hey, Tim. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. And we just stole some food. Unfortunately, it was not worth it, right? Because we just got like chicken nuggets and pizza in a can. Imagine eating pizza in a can. That would be so disgusting. Pizza in a can. I don't even want to imagine. Hey, thank you for the water. I'm trying to drive, but I'm also gonna be drinking the water at the same time. Oh no, 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 no. I'm sleepy again. No, 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 no. No. Can I make it? Can I even make it? Hopefully we can. Whew. No, 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 no. I need that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we can make it. If we get the Z's floating above our heads again, we're definitely gonna faint. Do I know when multiplayer is releasing? I wish I could, James. I really wish I would. But unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait for developers to release it whenever they're ready. One of the guesses that I saw about the multiplayer for Stinky Sasquatch is that it might actually release on October. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, on October, that's when Apple is basically officially releasing their new games app. So I'm guessing that they're probably gonna be releasing the multiplayer along with that, so they can kind of like advertise it and everything. That's kind of like the guess that is currently going around. We made it. Look at that. I was not expecting to make it, to be honest, but there we go. Again, definitely not worth it because we got some of the worst food ever, but it's fine. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead into the island and put all this food in there. All right, come on, puppy. We're gonna have a lot of searching to do tomorrow, buddy. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at all this food. Chicken nuggets. There's another one. Also, puppy, you are gonna need, first of all, a little bit of petting. Man, my puppy is just 3 years old. Actually, not really 3 years old. We're not gonna make like 50 years old. But he's just level 3 at the moment. I'm gonna give him pizza. And I'm gonna give him chicken nuggets. More pizza. And more pizza. There we go. Alright, let me tell him to keep searching a little bit. I do need to find some of those bones. The heck? I just cannot keep on getting access to those bones. Yeah, we're actually struggling a little bit. No matter what I try, we just cannot get it. Hey, welcome to the stream, Dog Day. Stan, your name is Yon? Nope. You definitely did not get that correct. Basically, Ion is the name in Romanian, but in English, that's John. But that's not my name. Dang it, dude. My puppy just doesn't want to find anything. And this is why it took me so long. The first time I found all the bones in Sneaky Sasquatch, just because it takes so long.
Like a month ago, my mom just started grinding stealing food from the port over and over again like times. And now me having infinite food and I am really happy.
Oh gosh. She wanted to make sure she has a lot of food to keep you fed, eh? It's not tricky to steal the food from the port, but it takes a while. It takes a while. It's quite, as you were saying, your mom grinded trying to steal that food a lot. So it definitely took her quite a while to get you so much food. It's not tricky. It's just a lot of work basically. Because every single time you steal the food from the port closes down for 3 days, and you basically have to wait a couple of days for the port to open up, then steal again. Dang it, dude. He just doesn't want to find anything for us. Personally, what I do, whenever I run out of food, that's when I go to the port, get myself 2 of those crates, preferably burgers and beef jerky, and then that will last me for a while. Hey Stan, my Sneaky Sasquatch progress has been lost since I got a new device, an Apple account, and I was wondering if there was a way to get it back. Yeah, log in with your previous account. There is no other way. You have to log in with your previous account. Your previous Apple account, I mean. Because it doesn't matter if you're getting your new device. If you log in with the previous iCloud, it should work. Your save should still be there. Yeah, puppy just doesn't want to find anything, unfortunately. Basically, whenever you're playing Sneaky Sasquatch, one thing that I do every single time I finish playing the game or streaming, for example, I go into the options here and I back up my data, right? And you can actually see, look at this, you can actually see all your backups. So you have local backups that are all the way down to, I think January or, I don't know, June 2025, I think is this one. I used to have older backups as well. I don't need them though. I don't need that old backups. Actually, no, I do. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. So this is where you can actually see your backups. And you can also have the cloud backups, which these ones should be going into your iCloud, basically. And now whenever you switch a device, you can basically log in with your previous account into that device with your other iCloud that you used with your first Sneaky Sasquatch playthrough. And you should have access to everything. Where can I play it on the YouTube? Can you even play games on YouTube? Bro, 69 hours on your earliest backup is crazy. Wait, did I actually have 69 hours? I didn't even pay attention. I do. Teach us how you play on YouTube. Because I had no idea you can actually play games on YouTube. I knew you can actually watch videos on YouTube, but play games on YouTube? That sounds crazy. Ooh, hold up. I think the puppy is sniffing out a mushroom. I'm pretty sure that's not a bone what he's sniffing out. Oh, he is pooping. Give me this, buddy. Here we go. Wait, what? Didn't I grab it? What the heck? What is happening? Dude. Oh, my backpack is full. Dang it. I'm gonna get a trouble for that, ain't I? How can I install Sasquatch on Windows? You can't. Alright, let's keep on searching here. Okay, buddy. Come here then. Come here. Hopefully it's on this side. Dang it. Still not. Come here. There we go, finally. So I need an Apple device. That is correct. Now I knew that was a black truffle. I knew that's not gonna be the thing that I needed. But I'm still gonna try. What's my outfit called? This is the mobster outfit. Of course, it's not something you can actually find anywhere. This is just a custom outfit that I basically customized the ranger outfit. Nope, nothing. Dang it. As I was saying, I'm gonna be searching for those bones forever. Come on, puppy. Finally, he's finding something. Okay, let's see. If I look at my earliest backup, there should actually be 69. Oh yeah, look at that. 69 hours over here. What about my local one? Again, I do have the 69 hours on the local backup as well. All right, puppy, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh my gosh. Nobody's winning all the battles, all the spin the wheels actually. Still nothing. Okay. What about here, puppy? Come here. Can we find something here? What? Maybe here? Where am I looking, buddy? Come here. What the heck? I think if I'm not mistaken, the same way the puppy actually found, or do you actually have to tell him to search? Or is it like the same way with the truffles, where you just have to run around with the puppy and the puppy eventually sniffs out something and lets you know, right? Is that how the bone searching works as well? Nope, that's just a sack of coins. Never mind. Thanks for nothing, Pixel. Wait, so we're both missing one bone? No, I'm missing all of them. I'm barely just starting searching for them now. Dog Day, by the way, remind me, whenever you're searching for the bones, do you just have to run around with the puppy and eventually he's gonna sniff something out? Or do you have to actually tell him to search for stuff in every location until eventually he finds all the bones? Because for the truffles, all you gotta do is just walk around and if the puppy sniffs out a truffle, he just basically lets you know. I forgot. What do you mean you forgot? When was the last time you played Sneaky Sasquatch? But I think it is walking around. Alright, let's see if the puppy's gonna find anything at the racetracks. Nothing. Okay. What about the... Oh gosh. What about the actual racetrack? Ooh, he's finding something. Okay. Let's go check it, buddy. What about here? The thing about the last bone is that the bones are not like specific in a specific location. They're always randomized. So it's not about finding it in a specific location. It's just not spawning in for you. Eventually it will. Hey, there we go. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. And yet, come on, buddy. You just found me a canned pizza. I want a bone. Find me a bone. What would I do? They released Sneaky Sasquatch 2 and it's 3D. I would be in love with it because I personally love 3D platformers, and I would guess that if it would be Sneaky Sasquatch 2, it'd probably be like a platformer similar to Tiny Sasquatch that I created. That's what I would guess. Hey, bud. Hey, Rumi. How's it going? Not much, buddy. I gotta go to bed. There we go. Awesome. When did I end Season 1 and start Season 2? This year. Alright, nothing good for him. Let me then head on over to my island and let me put some of the food inside the this thing here. We got... No, not that chocolate. That chocolate is for me. That chocolate is for Christmas time. We gotta put all the food that we just stole from the poor recently. This is the stuff that I gotta get rid of. And while we're at it, I'm actually gonna get some of my stuff back as well. I can't get it yet because I gotta get rid of this stuff first. Let me just move my face cam so we can see what's happening here. My backpack is still full. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff until eventually I'm gonna be able to put the burger and the beef jerky in the backpack. I think I got myself like about, what was it, 50 pieces of food, I think? By grabbing those 2 crates. That's a bit of chocolate, that's fine. It should be there, actually. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. It's not even gonna fit. Problem is my bucket is still full. It's still full. And I cannot fill it up with anything. I cannot get my stuff back. What the heck? Oh my gosh. So much stuff. Nope. That's actually an apple. I can put it here. That's fine. There you go. I think I can finally put some stuff back in my backpack. So you're gonna go back. My burger's gonna go back. Nope, that's gonna stay there. My candy's gonna go back, I guess. Beef jerky. I'm gonna want the chocolate, but let me get rid of a little bit more stuff. So there's 1, 2, 3, and... Nope, that's candy. That's my candy. There we go. Alright, that should be all the food for them. You want something, buddy? I know you do. Exclamation help in the chat, Pegasus, if you want to see the full list of commands. No, don't search, don't search. I gotta pet you and I gotta feed you, buddy. There we go. Good boy. I also have to eat, but I don't have an eat. Oh, actually, I do have a table here. Never mind. Burger. There we go. My puppy's not being successful at fighting anything, is it? Let me go to the fire department then. Let us try to get ourselves some more funding from the mayor, which is me. I'm the mayor. Okay, puppy's finding something. Let's see what. Oh! Dang it. Although I love the ragdoll effect, I hate it when I get smacked like this. When's my birthday, Heather? February. Alright, hold up. Let me get the puppy searching here. Okay, not yet, not yet. I'm searching for more. What about this corner, buddy? Anything here? What? Oh, shoot, now he's pointing here. So I guess the treasure might be on this side. Come here, buddy. Get over here, puppy. You're in big trouble, Pixel, if you're not gonna find me a bone in the stream. You're gonna be in big, big trouble, buddy. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to chop down the tree. Hold up, I'm gonna get in trouble. Imagine you just walk around town and you just see some random dude chopping down a tree. There we go. Alright, is this gonna be a bone or just some random stuff? A carrot. I get. I'm never gonna find it, eh? I don't think you can walk, can I? Oh, I can, never mind. Fun fact, you can chop down trees when you're on fire, or when they're on fire. Yes, you can, and that's how you can actually put out the fire. You can actually put out the fire just like that. Oh, I gotta check. Thank you very much. Exclamation point in the chat, Heather, if you want to see your balance. Just type exclamation point. No, last time I checked, it made floating fire. Actually, no. I think I tried it in one of my streams, and what it did, it actually just put out the fire from that tree. It speaks are gonna be banned from the streams. If he doesn't find me a bone, he will. Alright, let me have a quick chat with this fella. Sorry, Bold and Billfoil. I know you're due for a promotion, but the mayor won't let us have the funding we need. Maybe I could just call the mayor again one more time? Where's the harm? Bold and Beautiful, could you just leave the room for a moment, please? And guess what? We're the mayor. No, it makes floating fire. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to try it out and see. Hi, is this the mayor? You probably heard how well my department has been performing lately. I'd like to officially request an increase to the fire department budget. Is my request approved? Fantastic news. I'll tell the department at once. Beautiful, could you come back in? Good news, the mayor has approved the funding increase. I'm also pleased to promote you to the rank of captain. There we go. We got some funding points to spend. I don't know a darn thing about computers, so can you have a look? Finally. All right. Funding. So we got equipment here. I got 8. No way. So I can put one in the outfit here and another one in the outfit to make it stronger. I can also put some into my engine here. There we go. Upgrade this. I gotta also put something into the actual engine itself and make it faster. And I also have to put one here into the water pump and one to this one. Here we go. So, just so you know, these funding changes will be permanent. Are we sure this is what we need? Yes. All right, perfect. And the thing is, I think we can actually chat with him a little bit more. Keep updating. You perform extremely well on your last 5 successful fire incidents. I moved some things around in the budget. Ooh, hold up a minute. Is he giving me even more money? Holy smokes, he did. Okay. So the mini pumper could also be upgraded a little bit. The fire station. Oh shoot, I never got myself a bed in the fire station so we can sleep here. Not to mention the mini game so we can get ourselves food. Cool guy. My day was great. Pretty chill day. Did a little bit of house maintenance and stuff, but pretty chill day. What about you? What about you? Let me get the game first of all. And let me also get... Oh, shoot. I needed $1 more to get that. Although, I would have loved to get a bit more paychecks, to be honest. To get paid even more. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to do that. There we go. Why does it have a question mark again? You got some funding points to spend? I don't know a darn thing about computers. Wait, we have more funding points? What? I mean, yeah, I know that we have 2. Never mind. So maybe I gotta get... Oh, shoot, there's a poopy here. Come on, puppy, stop pooping in the office. Gosh dang it. Maybe I gotta go find some fires. Alright, that's a level 3. Let's wait for a more complicated one. Why not? I used to watch streams every Saturday, but I started to stop because you stopped playing What the Car. I mean, I play so many other games, so many really awesome games. I don't just play What the Car or Sneaky Sasquatch. I switch around playing quite a lot of them. Because there's always really awesome games to play. Ooh, level 5. Let's do that. Alright, this one is for the racetracks, apparently. Hey, the fire department is so much faster. The fire engine, I want to say. I absolutely love driving these cars because everybody just moves away from you. Look at that. They're all just dodging you. And you can just drive in the middle of the road, no problem about it. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. We should be good, though. I think level 5 is the highest level you can get in Sneaky Sasquatch. Pretty sure about it. Yeah, don't mind me messing up my cars. So, first of all, this should connect here. Let me open up the door first. Okay, there we go. The door is opened. Let me get another one. Connect it to this and put it down there for a second. And let me also turn on the turbo. Wait, where's my outfit? Why is the game now automatically putting on my fire department outfit? There we go. This is how you gotta fight the fire. Nope. Wait. Where's the hose? Where did I put the hose? Did I just leave it here? Thankfully, the fire is not gonna expand too much, right? Because it is indoors. Oh yeah, it would be absolutely amazing if you could actually damage the cars when bumping them. I would love that. I'm hoping that's gonna be something they're gonna be adding in a future update, to be honest. Because being able to bump up the cars, that would be amazing. Oh gosh. I'm getting smoked. Perfect timing for the smoke. Perfect timing. Dang it, I can see a thing. Oh, I gotta grab this fella. Take him out real fast. I was hoping to have the fire outdoors though, so... Oh. Did I actually get knocked out by him? What the heck? I don't know if I have this one long enough. Oh, shoot. I wanted to connect to the hose there, but can't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna grab this. Grab it all the way up here. And that's basically infinite water, to be honest. But what I'm gonna do is grab the other end, which is this one. Leave it here for now. Grab this other end. No, stop. This other end, put it there. Grab this other end, connect it here. And that should be filling up my my water tank. And I grab this one, put it there. Let's see. It's not gonna be long enough, but it's fine. And that crash plane has been in the lake forever. Lord Keeper, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Oh shoot, oxygen. Forgot about the oxygen. There we go. The great thing about connecting directly to the hydrator is that now I don't have to be worried about water. I can just spray as much as I want. Why did you say a swear word? Wait, did I? I didn't. Did I say shoot? That's not a swear word. Okay, there we go. There's another person saved. I did not. I said shoot. It's S-H-O-O-T. That's what I said. Yeah, probably that's what he thought I said. That's probably what he heard. Right, let me grab this fella. Take him out. All I gotta do next is just put out the fire. There we go. Alright, we got 76 fires. Oh my god, they keep on expanding so fast. But again, thankfully, as I was saying, I do have infinite amount of water. Let me try to take out... Oh shoot, I gotta break this as well. Hold up, I gotta break this. There we go. And it's gonna take an eternity putting out this fire. There's just so much of it. I basically need multiplayer and I need people to help me. Unfortunately, Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer, all the other Sasquatches running about, they're just basically ghosts. They're not gonna be able to help you with the fires or anything. I mean, they can basically do that, right? They can basically drive their fire trucks and try to put out the fire with the water, but nothing really happens when they do that. Because everything that Sasquatch sees, all the other Sasquatches in their cars, they're just in Sasquatch's imagination. They're not real. I'm just trying to put out the fire on the right side here first before I move on to the other one. But holy smokes. So tricky. Keeps on expanding constantly. It would be cool if you could have like a co-op mode for sure. But the only way the Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer is going to work is with mini games, basically. No co-op challenge or anything like that you can do. Just basically challenge mode with mini games. That's all the multiplayer is going to be about. My gosh, this is gonna take forever. Do you think you can gift coins when multiplayer comes out? No. As I was saying, multiplayer is just gonna be kind of like a mini game, a challenge mode. That's all.
Armin Jusufovic said, Stantin, could you give me some tips to make money fast and sneaky, Sasquatch?
Hey, Armin, thank you very much for the 60 euros, first of all. That's really kind of you. Yeah, I mean, the best way to make money, Sneaky Sasquatch, and the fastest way to make money, Sneaky Sasquatch, it might actually be the fire department. If you do get yourself upgraded to the max on the fire department job, you're gonna get paid a ton. I don't know if it's gonna be the fastest way, though, because as you can see, if you're getting these missions that are level 5, it's gonna take a while to finish them, right? I mean, as you can see, it's taking me quite a long time. I would personally believe that the fastest way is probably monster truck events. If you just keep on doing the monster truck events, you're just gonna get paid a ton eventually. But do make sure you have, as Dog Day is saying, do make sure you're also combining that with the passive income strategy, which is the island and the spaghetti hotline, right? Because those two places are basically gonna earn you money constantly without you having to do anything. Yes, you are gonna have to pay for the billboards to be on, but you're not really paying that much. You're definitely making much more money by having those. But yeah, if you do the monster truck event on and on and on, you're gonna get tons of money. Once you get bored of doing that, of course, you can then maybe do a couple of fire department jobs. But as you can see, this one is a level 5 one. It's probably gonna get me paid a lot. It is a level 5 one, but it's taking so long to finish. Hopefully that helps. Thank you very much for the 6 euros. Once again, buddy, thank you for the support. Oh my gosh. There's just so much fire. Well, we were at 80 something fires. We just have 42 now left. So we're doing it slowly but surely. We're gonna get it done. This one's probably gonna pay us quite a bit. Hey, thank you so much for the 2 once again. Thank you so much. I've been watching you for a very long time. Thank you very much for the 2 euros, buddy. I gotta fix the hold up. I gotta fix the issue with the number from the middle of the screen not disappearing. Oh shoot! No, wait. Gotta do that. Let me go and do a little bit of this as well. And there we go. Alright, we got rid of the text. Thankfully. Ten fires left. Almost done. So basically the best paid job is the fire department one, right? You're gonna get paid like crazy. But if you're getting like these crazy level 5 fires, it might not be the fastest way to do it. That's the thing about it. There we go. And I'm gonna faint instantly. But look at this. Because I got this job, I got paid 2,000 coins, right? So it's quite a lot. But as you have seen, it took me a while. But the thing about the job, the fire department job, is that, in my opinion, is the most fun one, right? Because you're just basically interacting with something. You're doing something super, super fun compared to the other ones. For example, the doctor job also gets you paid quite a bit, but it's so boring. So boring. I hate that one a lot. Oh, that's chocolate. I know you won't. Yep, that's candy. I know you don't want that, buddy. Good boy. Good boy for not eating the chocolate. I don't know where the candy and everything went. Hopefully it went back in my backpack. There we go. When did you get webcam, Stantin? I remember the first episode you didn't have one. I don't remember exactly when I did, but yeah, in the first episode I did not have a face cam. I eventually started adding face cam and everything. My setup was super duper simple when I first started doing YouTube videos. Now we got to a really professional level. I mean, look at this. This is basically what you guys are watching right now. Oh, shoot. No, sorry. There we go. This is the level that the setup has gotten to, right? We have monitors, computers, buttons, mics, all that jazz. And a bunch of cameras. That one, there's one over there, there's one over there. Oh, shoot. Spin the wheel is activating. Hey, Andrew won. Enjoy channel points, buddy. All right, let's keep going. So, let me switch to my mobster outfit. There we go. Let me see if I can get Sasquatch to keep on looking. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Which country are you from? I am from Romania. Dang, you're streaming in style. I'm streaming in style. Ooh, Puppy's finding something. He got a question mark. Hold up, I gotta go back. I think he may have actually discovered a bone. I was trying to pick up that poop, but I couldn't. Yeah, I know, buddy. Come here. The thing is, he's not shown me the so basically that's how the puppy's sniffing stuff out. Okay, you just have to walk with him around, I get it. And if he is not having the mushroom icon above his head, that means this is gonna be our very first bone. Nice country. Greens from Bosnia. Hey, we're almost neighbors. You're actually pretty close, Armin. Thank you very much for joining. There we go. Finally, we found the dinosaur bone. Our very first dinosaur bone finally popped up. The great thing about it, now that we found it, we got confirmation that the puppy is actually discovering them by simply walking around with them. So you don't have to tell him to search for stuff, because if you do that, he ain't gonna find anything. All you gotta do is simply hang out with the puppy. Wherever you go with doing missions, everything like that, make sure you have your puppy with you. And eventually he's gonna find them all. So now we know. Now we actually know. By the way, Andy, I don't know if you said hi now that you're legendary. Make sure you say hi. I don't know if you did already in today's live stream, but if you haven't, you might get yourself that legendary welcome screen. All right, come here, puppy. Let's... Hey, there we go. Awesome.
Have no fear, legendary member Andy Wong is here.
It works. How long have you been playing Sneaky Sasquatch for? It definitely feels like a very long time. Since 2019. So that's quite a lot of years. We've been playing Sneaky Sasquatch for a very, very long time. Basically, when it came out, exactly. Correct. That is very correct. Also, every single time you enter a new location with your puppy, if you're looking for the bones, make sure you stick around next to him just to see if he's actually gonna have that question mark above his head. Because if he does, then that means there's a bone close by. Ooh, he found a mushroom though. Let me go for it. It sure is, Pegasus. It sure is, buddy. Where's the bone? Where's the mushroom actually? This way. Okay, it's probably here then. Come here. Wait, here? Ok. Desigur că pot să spun ceva în română, Jesse. Pot să vorbesc în română toată ziua, dar voi nu veți înțelege absolut nimic. There you go. Did you understand anything? That was Romanian. Just in case you guys did not figure that out. Lol. Nope. There we go. We got another truffle. Oh shit, I gotta go wash my face. I thought I was tripping. I thought I was tripping. Out of all the games that I play, which one is my top one favorite? Oh shoot. It's very tricky to say like a favorite game nowadays, to be honest, because there's just so many absolutely amazing games out there. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. But I do have a couple of them that I personally fell in love with, and I'm always going to keep on playing them whenever I have a chance, if I'm going to kind of like want to play some more of them. So basically, I have Psychonauts 2 is a really special game in my heart. We got the Monkey Island series, really gorgeous games, puzzles, point-and-click adventures, super awesome storyline and everything, voice acting, absolutely love it. We got It Takes Two from EA Originals, super amazing game. Split Fiction as well. It has been created by the same people that created It Takes Two, but I personally love I personally love It Takes Two much more than that. And I can basically go on and on and on. I'm not gonna just lie to you guys and say that Sneaky Sasquatch is my favorite game out of all of them. It's a really good game, very fun game on Apple Arcade. But I'm not gonna say that it's better than It Takes Two or Psychonauts 2, for example. I don't want to lie to y'all. You guys know how I am. Personally, my channel is all about finding some of the most awesome indie games out there. And Sneaky Sasquatch is an indie game, and it's absolutely amazing. Also, Campfire, the last Campfire Pegasus. I love that one. Such a spectacular game. Really fun. That was also one of my first games that I played from Apple Arcade on this channel. I do have a series on it. Super good game. Those type of games, Pegasus, are some of my favorite ones. Really good story, touching moments and stuff like that. Loved it. I mean, because I was doing YouTube for so long, if you're looking for games to play, just check out my channel. I have so many playthroughs, like so many. It's not even funny how many I have. Hold up, I gotta grab this poop here because I'm gonna get in trouble. My puppy's gonna get me in trouble. And tomorrow we're gonna have to go fight some more fire again. Wanna play together? Play what together? By the way, what is an indie game? I heard that term, but don't know what it is. So basically, what the term is an indie game is the amount of people working on that specific game and basically the investment on that specific game, right? So, for example, Sneaky Sasquatch here has been developed by just 2 little developers with a very small budget. That's an indie game. For example, a AAA game, which is 3 A's, that's a game created by a big company such as GTA, for example, right? That's a AAA game because it's created by EA, by hundreds of developers, and with a really big budget. That's a AAA game. And a AA game, that's basically in between indie game and AAA game. So these are the terms. That's what identifies as an indie game. Basically, games that are created by a very small team of people with a very small budget. All right, let's keep it going. Now, by saying this, I absolutely love playing indie games. Not all of them, of course. Not all of the indie games out there are awesome, but that's kind of like my job, is to find some of the best ones and bring them to y'all. I also love some of the AAA games, to be honest. I did play a lot of AAA games back in the days, and I absolutely love them. For example, Psychonauts. Yeah, I think Psychonauts is a AA game, right? It's not AAA. It's not going to have that much funding. It's not a indie either, but it is a AA game. It Takes Two as well. It's not a AAA. It is an indie. It's a AA. Alright, so my puppy is not identifying no bones in here. So I guess we can keep on going to different locations. I feel like when I'm talking about AAA and AA's, I feel like I'm talking about batteries. What sorts of batteries are you using? Oh, Sneaky Sasquatch. It's a 1A battery. Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer, right? Not yet, Armin. They basically, Sneaky Sasquatch, they did not add a multiplayer just yet. When we actually tried out on the channel, you probably have seen the video with the multiplayer for Sneaky Sasquatch. That was more of a preview mode for Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer. The developers did not intend to actually make official. We just discovered it by mistake, and we just played it. But as soon as developers saw that we found a way to play the multiplayer, they just turned it off. For now. I think they're actually planning on releasing it on October this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna happen. What programming language do you think they used in Sneaky Sasquatch? Is it CS or C++? I think it was Java, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I'm not sure entirely.
Solar flare!
Oh gosh. Lights. Camera. Action. Ooh, puppy's finding me another bone. Look at that.
Solar flare!
As the solar flare is blinding me, I think the puppy has just found me another bone. Awesome. Just in time. Alright, where is it, buddy? Alright, so the puppy's saying that it's somewhere this way. Oh gosh, that was lucky. I didn't get run over. What was the epilepsy warning? Oh gosh. I never really thought about that though. Not bright enough, no. No, he probably meant the small GIF in the corner of the screen, not the light on my face. Stan, were you bored when you did the friend part when running for mayor? No, it was fun. I actually enjoyed every single one of the quest lines in Sneaky Sasquatch and all the work you had to put on. I did not mind it at all. The thing about Sneaky Sasquatch is that whenever you guys are playing it, you don't have to just try to hurry and do every single thing as fast as possible. Just simply take your time, do missions slowly and surely as you're enjoying your progress. No, I meant the solar flare. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Oh, that was not bright enough. That's what you said. I'm gonna have to buy new light. Alright, apparently the puppy wants me to go on the other side of the fence. I'm gonna need a new light. Another light. Basically, I had the solar flare previously, and I just added like this light above here. This is brand new. Hair bells.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! Bald! Bald!
All right.
Puppy, come here. What are you doing? I need you on this side of the fence. Where's my puppy? Yeah, there we go. Get over here, buddy. Because apparently you told me that there's a bone here, and I want it. I want it now. There we go. Finally. What time did I get monetized? Oof, I think it took me a year. A full actual year. It took me a year to reach 1,000 subscribers. And after that year, it just blew up. Baldi's Basics. What the heck is that? Hey, there we go. Another bone. Awesome. What year was it? Well, since I started my channel on 2019, I think it happened on 2020. There we go. We got 2 bones. Good job, buddy. Thankfully, the puppy did its work. I do not know Baldi's Basics. Stan does not know Baldi's Basics? How is that even possible? Is it a game about a bald dude? Nope. I never heard about this. It looks absolutely horrible. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. The graphics though, oh, I'm blind. What the heck? What? How can you guys play that? Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold up. We gotta go to sleep.
Can you play Universe Sandbox, and also how much is your setup?
Can you see that, Andy? Now that you're legendary, your Sasquatch has a crown on top because you're a legendary member. Can you play Universe Sandbox? I don't even know what that is. How much is your setup? I have no idea how much it was, but it was pretty much because there's a lot of elements right into my setup. There's hold up. There's a lot of elements in my setup. I want to say there's basically all these buttons over here from Elgato. They cost quite a bit. The Mac, the monitors, the mic arm, the smoke machine, which is this one over here, the ping pong machine, the cameras. Let's not talk about that. The computer, the Nintendo. There's so much. I have no idea, so I can't really tell you a number because I just don't know. I just invested in all this stuff to help me make the content faster, but I never really kind of like took into consideration how much everything is. So I have no clue. Do you have any tips on YouTube? To be honest, I don't really know. I'm not really seeing myself as that big of a content creator. It's just all about luck and patience, basically. You just gotta be super patient, super lucky, I guess, to kind of like stick with one game that really captures. Not only just one game, but maybe like make sure the type of content you make has an audience, and just patience. A lot of patience, because you are gonna make some videos that are gonna get 0 views, and you just have to deal with it, right? Eventually, you're gonna get there, but it's gonna take a while. I even make some videos that get me like barely 50 views or something like that, and then I make videos that get me like thousands of views, and I'm like, what the heck is happening? I just cannot understand it. So I don't really have the secret recipe on how to be a content creator. So well, yeah, I'm just struggling myself as well, trying to figure things out, try to kind of like understand how it works. Dude, why can't I not get more food? What? I used to be a graphic designer, buddy. That used to be my job. One more. And one more. There we go. Lightning McQueen, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Aubrey. I'll try my best. I am trying my best. And don't get me wrong, guys. I also have my my own moments when I do create like some videos that I actually think they're gonna do so well, and when I see the views not even going up at all, I'm like, oh, man, that's so disappointing. But at the same time, there are times when I do a live stream and some of you guys are just showing so much support and really kind words that just get me going more and more. So that's the hardest part about being a content creator, right? Just having to deal with that, just accepting that situation, basically. Oh, shoot, dude, stop pooping in the house, buddy. I need to train my puppy. He keeps on pooping everywhere. Smoke. Dude, I gotta add the sound from the mask where it's gonna say smoke, yeah. Whenever we start the smoke machine, we definitely need that. All right, come on, puppy. What was the most embarrassing moment on the stream? I don't know. Did I have an embarrassing moment on the stream? Maybe just me being super silly, saying something silly. I don't know, or not knowing how to count because I'm bad at math. Crazy bald head. Alright, puppy's not identifying anything. So yeah, basically in Sneaky Sasquatch, I know a lot of people that have actually stopped playing Sneaky Sasquatch just because some of the quests, right, they're super duper grindy. Basically, for example, finding the bones in Sneaky Sasquatch, a lot of people just stopped playing because they just could not get the puppy to find any bones for them. And it's super annoying, I guess, right? At one point, it can become super duper annoying. And at the same time, there are just so many games out there. Why would you just stop playing one single game that annoys the heck out of you when you can actually play so many more? Can you do with the cars in a stream soon and take some levels? Wait, what? What do you mean? Ooh, puppy's finding mushrooms. Awesome. Boys Nets. Do I know what the next Sneaky Sasquatch update is? I don't. I have absolutely no clue. I'm actually currently quite curious if the developers have actually finished Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer, but they're planning on releasing on October. And because that the multiplayer update is finished, I wonder if now they're actually working on other story mode updates. Or maybe not story mode updates, but maybe, I don't know, like new features. We give you some levels that we made. Oh, and what the cars you mean? Because you said with the cars, and I was confused. What do you mean with the cars? So you meant what the cars? Yeah, we're probably gonna do some more what the car live stream soon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, what the car have introduced a new level kind of like feature called dreams, right? Where basically car is going through all sorts of dreams. El Primo, welcome to the stream, buddy. What chapter should they make and when will they? I don't know. I mean, chapter 5 is what we're expecting, right? But I don't know. I really don't know. The thing about the developers of Sneaky Sasquatch, they're called the Rock 7, right? The thing about the developers is that recently they have actually been purchased by Apple. So now, maybe Apple will see the success that... I mean, they already know the success that Sneaky Sasquatch has. So maybe they're going to decide on investing on more developers. And they're going to basically bring more developers to making Sneaky Sasquatch updates. So that could be a really good thing that Apple actually purchased them. Because we might just start seeing some more updates. What? No! Wait, it's not a bad thing, Dog Day. Why is it a bad thing? Sneaky Sasquatch has always been only on Apple Arcade, right? So now that they're owned by Apple, maybe they're gonna invest more and add more updates faster. I liked it when it was just Rock 7. I mean, we all liked it, but as you can see, updates are just taking forever. I think Apple is focused on creating devices and less on their Apple arcade games. Yeah, I know. But maybe that's gonna change. Maybe they're also gonna start investing into games as well. Now that they bought a gaming studio, it's a lot saying a gaming studio. It's just like 2 people. So we'll see. Because I have a feeling Apple is actually planning on getting more into games. Alright, Puppy is not sniffing anything out, so I don't think I'm going to be finding any bones here. Let's hope that they don't ruin it. Oh yeah, that would be absolutely amazing to be able to have kind of like an airport update where we're going to be able to fly the airplane and eventually we're going to see the USS never coming back, maybe that has crashed on an island, and then we're going to be able to land on that island and find out that Mr. Pimpleton is messing about with the forest animals in that island basically, and our next goal is going to be to save that new island and the animals inside. That might be a next storyline. It makes a lot of sense. Like a ton of sense. Alright, let me go to town for a second and see if the puppy's gonna sniff out something. Wait, did you just say Apple wants to create airplanes? I didn't say that. Exactly. In WWDC, Apple announced that they want to focus more on games. And this is one of the reasons why Apple is releasing a new app called Games, right? Where we're going to be able to just purchase games. So we do have the App Store where you can buy a lot of apps, but now they want to make like an officially exclusive games app where you can buy only games from that location. So yeah, I believe that Apple is planning on getting more into games. Maybe they're going to even start buying some more studios as well. What if he was making an island like Mr. Sunshine in Piku Niku? Exactly. Or if you guys remember, have you guys played Alba on Apple Arcade? Because if you guys have played Alba, in that game there was kind of like the same situation, right? Where we had an island and there were some people trying to build a condominium location, kind of like similar to Sneaky Sasquatch. And Alba, which is the main character in the game, I love that game as well. She basically saves the island, similar to Sneaky Sasquatch. It's a 3D though. It's a 3D adventure, but it looks super good. I loved Alba, but then I finished it. I actually played it 2 times. I played it once, and then I played it again in a live stream. I played it basically when they released that update, that big update for the game. Can you eat your dog? What the heck? Why would I want to eat Pixel? I don't want to eat my dog. Alright, let me head on over to the island for a second and see if we can find something here. I never played Pikuniku, no. Ooh. Puppy's finding another bone on the island. Look at that. Lucky we came here. Alright, come here, buddy. Where's the bone? Did you feed the dog? I did. I fed him first thing in the morning. Do you have any pets? And if you do, can you show it? Unfortunately, I do not. Although, I would love to get me a dog. Thank you for the water. Alright, hold up. I gotta get the puppy to search first, and as he's gonna search, I'm also gonna drink my water. It's probably gonna be on the small island over here, yeah. Drink that water! Keep on searching, buddy. Get a dog that looks like Pixel and name him Pixel. Actually, do you know where the Pixel name originally originated in basically all my videos whenever I get a pet? I have a friend that has a cat named Pixel, and I really liked that name for the cat. I was like, dude, that is just such an awesome name for a pet. So that's where the name Pixel originated for my Sneaky Sasquatch adventure. If you do get a dog, name it Pixel 3.0. Or name it Pixel Jr. What breed would I get if I get a dog? Golden Retriever. A Golden Retriever or Labrador. One of those. I used to actually have a dog when I was a kid. I had a hot dog. A hot dog. And I'm not kidding. I used to have one of those dogs, like long dogs, called the hot dog. A bald Pixel. That's gonna be the name of my dog. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got 3 bones. Awesome. Pixel definitely did his work this round. A Great Dane or a Mastiff? Oh gosh, I don't want big dog like that, dude. They're gonna eat me. The wiener dog, yeah. I had a wiener dog. I said a hot dog, right? Yeah, a wiener dog I meant. Oh gosh, these guys are still waiting for me to hang out with them. Are you kidding me? Fellas, that has actually been like 3 days ago when I talked to you. What the heck? They're still waiting for me to hang out with them. A Dachshund, yeah, that's the name of the pet. A Dachshund. A wiener dog? It's a Dachshund. That's the name of it. But that's what we used to call them, hot dogs. You should get a Golden Retriever. They're really kind. I know. I think the only fear that I have about getting a dog now is that we just moved to a new house. And we have the fear that it might actually start chewing on everything and destroy all the furniture and everything. But other than this, I would love to get a dog. Alright, let's get some sleep. Exclamation speed in the chat, guys, to enter spin the wheel. If I get a ball, I'm gonna get a bulldog. No. I like him furry. I actually like him to be furry. And no, I do not like furries. I should get a puppy and train it. Yeah, I mean, I have to, right? I have to train it because if I'm not gonna train it, he's just gonna poop everywhere. We're gonna get our puppy here, Pixel 2.0, almost. Level 4. He's almost level 4. Alright, let's hang out a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go take out another fire at the police station. Because we're slowly and surely upgrading our abilities there. Not only that, but we're also getting funded, of course. And it all depends on the kind of dog you get. Yeah, true. You can probably never train a Chihuahua. Would it stay in a kennel if it never gets trained to? Probably not. I'm not that mean. I'm 36, Armin. I'm not seeing the puppy having a question mark above his head. So we're definitely not getting him sniffing out anything. Let me go all the way to the top. I won! Ooh. I think Puppy was either sniffing out something or pooping in the middle of the road there. Man, now that I'm playing the game without any music because you guys are actually controlling the music, I can actually hear so much more of the game, including kids kind of like screaming in the RV camp. I don't know if you guys have ever actually heard that. Yeah, look at that. There's actually kids screaming in the background. Why does the custom suspension on the supercar cost so much? Do I have a favorite band? Not really, not really. I just listen to really chill music. I don't really listen to popular music at all. Hey Harris, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. What did I design as a graphic designer? Logos, business cards, posters, websites, app designs, even a game UI. Because I actually also worked at Gameloft, if you guys ever heard of the company. I worked at Gameloft for about 3 years, I think it was, creating a UI design for video games, mobile video games. Oh, I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. I made many designs, many projects. It was fun. Sniff out something, buddy. Come on. We need another bone. We got 3 of them so far in this stream, so really not that bad. So basically, I think there's a total of 14 dino bones, if I'm not mistaken, that you gotta try to find. And we got 3 of them. And we've been streaming for about 2 hours. And we barely just found 3. It's gonna take us a while. I'm guessing the way we're gonna be finding these bones is not really focusing on actually looking for the bones, like we did the entire stream. What I would do instead, I would just simply do other missions. And eventually, the puppy is going to be with us, and he is going to sniff out the bones for us. I edit my own videos, Pegasus, yes. But lately, starting this year, I actually started doing a lot of live streams and recording these live streams, because you actually have to have a pretty powerful computer to be able to play the game, record the game, and stream the game at the same time. So now, basically, I'm streaming and also editing my videos, my streams. I'm basically creating episodic videos out of the streams, such as I'm doing with Sneaky Sasquatch right now. Stan, what's your dog's name in Sneaky Sasquatch? What do you think, Harris? Hey, he found another bone. Look at that. Awesome. This is going to be the 4th bone that we just got. Nice. 4 bones. Good job, puppy. You did great. Alright, hold up. Not here. It's probably gonna be somewhere on this side. Let's try to tell him to search here. Pixel 2.0. I'm starting to name my puppy like Elon Musk named his son. XYZ. My puppy's name is JPEG. I'm gonna be guessing the bone is probably somewhere close to the electronics shop. Maybe, I don't know. Here somewhere? I don't even know. Keep on searching, buddy. I want that bone. Dang it. Okay. Keeps on pointing me maybe somewhere about here. Yeah, probably here. I don't know. Alright, in that case, it's gonna be all the way in the corner here. Come here. Whenever I name a file, it always name it ASCII. That's not smart. You're never gonna be able to find anything in your computer then. There we go. Hey, we got 4 of them. Awesome. Good job, puppy. So basically, we have to find 10 more bones. But I'm gonna stop actually looking for bones, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna focus on doing missions. And I'm always gonna have my puppy alongside with me, because he's eventually gonna sniff stuff out for us. Have fun finding the correct file now. Correct. He has about 28 files. Folders, maybe, I don't know. Not that smart to do anything, something like that, but hey, you do you. It's your computer. Hey, Pegasus, come out and play. Wait, I gotta find that file in my computer. I know I put it here somewhere. Alongside all these 100 other files named the same way. I know it's here somewhere. I do, Jesse. Not personally, but I do. We did actually play, we tried to play together Survival List. I think we played like 1 or 2 episodes, I don't remember, like a long time ago. But that's about it. Alright, let's find some more fire. And get promoted again. That was like 4 years ago. Correct. That was a very long time ago. Do I know Pungent? Nope, I do not. I mean, I know him on YouTube, but not personally again. Never really spoke with him. Alright, got myself a little bit of food. Of course, we also have the ability to play Fire Jumper. A brand new game. But what I need right now is another fire. Oh, shoot. Level 1. I don't want a level 1. I want something a little bit more complicated. If I make a hard game about you, what should I make it about? Me growing hair. That's the most horror movie, or more like horror game you could actually play. Yeah, the answer is me, Vanessa. Alright, level 4. That's good enough for me. Alright, we gotta go in town. Let's grab the big guy. Stan, hair is terrifying! Exactly. Every morning I wake up, I always check my my head and make sure nothing grew. Oh, you know what? Rock 7 is on fire, guys. Rock 7 is on fire. Actually, R-Corp, not Rock 7, sorry. R-Corp is on fire. Yep. I think we're just gonna let it burn. Let it burn, baby. Let it burn. We don't care about it. We're actually gonna let it burn. Our corp can actually burn. I don't care. There we go. It's done. Everything's fine. The name should be super duper simple. Hair. And the goal of the game is to make sure I do not let the hair grow. Nothing could go wrong. All right, hold up. Let's try another one. We might fall asleep, but that's fine. Wait, didn't I make the bed? I don't remember. Oh, I don't think I did because I think I actually needed a couple more points to be able to get the bed. So funding. Yeah, we just got 2. But if I need the bed, I need 3. So I don't have enough to be able to sleep here. Yeah, and the hair cream would basically allow you to not grow hair a little bit longer. It would basically increase the time. Level 3. Seriously? Come on, give me a bigger level. Give me something better. You know what? It is late. Let's actually go to sleep. And tomorrow we're gonna fight the fire. There we go. No! I'm pushing buttons! Why am I pushing buttons? I did not want to push all these buttons. Alright, I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're good. Best money-making strategy right now? Probably still the fire department. It's also the least boring one as well. Yeah, I know you don't want candy, buddy. I was just testing you. I know you don't want candy. I was just testing you again. There we go. Perfect. I also have to eat. And then we're gonna go fight the fire. Why doesn't my hair grow out? It does. It does, but I did not allow it to grow. Believe it or not, my hair does grow. Tun tun tun. When? That's a good one. I don't believe that. Look at this. My puppy's actually sleeping on the back of the forklift. The problem about this is that he's not gonna be able to sniff out stuff and tell us that he's actually finding a bone. So that's a bit of an issue. Does a buzz cut count as bald? Nope. A buzz cut is a buzz cut. Guys, when do I return to the streams? Watching the streams. Did you? Did you already return? I just started playing Alba. That's awesome. Enjoy. It's a really good game. We had so much fun playing it. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Stan, me and my cousin have been watching you since you started your Sneaky Sasquatch journey, and you inspired us to create our own channel. Awesome. That's really kind of you to say, buddy. Thank you for the kind words, and welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, Apple Arcade hasn't had really good games lately. We haven't really seen like really special games lately. Similar to how we had Sneaky Sasquatch, Alba, the last campfire. We just haven't had some of those games recently. And that's very unfortunate. I really enjoyed Apple Arcade, and I really believed in Apple Arcade when they first actually released Apple Arcade. But it slowly died on me. The only game that I'm playing on Apple Arcade is Sneaky Sasquatch and Mini Motorways. That's actually all I'm playing right now. I'm just waiting and hoping for something super fun. Oh, level 5. Yes, please. Dirt racetrack. Okay. Oh, gosh. That's going to be an issue. That's going to be a bit of an issue because I only have like 1 minute and a half. And the big problem is this truck does not have the proper tires. It's going to take a while. Did Braxton, Mateo, and Grammy Boy just vanish? Wait, what? I think you vanished, Harris. Grammy Boy has actually been making to my live streams quite a bit. Pretty busy himself, but still making it. Mateo also been making to my live streams quite a bit. I'm actually playing Grounded 2 because it actually came out. And I'm actually playing it with Grammy Boy. Mateo is supposed to join us as well. But Braxton, I haven't seen Braxton in a very long time though. Also, my Mingard, I haven't seen Mingard in a long time as well. Braxton vanished with you, correct. You took away my Braxton, Harris. How could you? The only one on every live stream is me. Yeah, Aubrey took everybody's place. Alright, we got the fire. Thankfully, we managed to reach the location. I'm actually going to try, since we made it up here, I'm actually going to try to see if there's a tree on fire. We're going to try to chop it down and see what's going to happen. So first of all, let me turn on the turbo. Let me climb the ladder. And let's take out the fire. Look at this. It's so fun. But I'm going to leave a tree. I actually want to chop down the tree and see if the fire is going to just float around. Or if we're actually going to turn it off. That's what I want to test out. So that tree is done. That tree is also done. I don't know, maybe Java. Hold up. Let me try. I also have to get the car a little bit closer. So, what if... Oh, shoot, I cannot actually. Because I do have to turn off a little bit of the fire around the tree first. Stop. Let's get rid of the fire rank here, so I can actually walk. Okay. Let me see if I can chop down the tree. It's not allowing me to chop it down, though. No, it's not allowing me. Dang it. Thing is, I'm kind of running low on water. No, what are you doing? Stop the water first before you do this, buddy. Okay. Let's try this next. Got 34 fires left. I should probably start using the hose because I ain't gonna be able to finish this up if I don't do it properly. And also, I might also have to turn off the pump, the turbo. Let's turn this off. I don't want to waste the water, as I don't know if I have any spots around here where I can get me some more water. Hold up, I gotta make sure this is not gonna spread. Stop already. I'm already out of water. Almost, almost. Please send it off. No, I'm out of water. Are you kidding me, game? Is there anything here that I can actually use to get more water? I don't know. I don't know of any lakes. I don't know of any hose. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's no hydrants. Oh, there's a hydrant. Never mind. There's a hydrant. Hold up. Get out of here. The fire is spreading again. Click that. Okay, shoot. Hold up. Let me go here. Grab this. Come here, buddy. It's stuck. Alright, 16 fires. So it did spread quite a bit, but not that bad, actually. We managed to get water back. That was so good that we had the fire hose. Without the fire hose, I would have been absolutely demolished there. I would have not been able to finish this up. Okay. So now I can climb back up. Grab this. Turn off the fire. Wait, is he not done? No way you can actually ride this while it's actually putting water. That is so cool. Where's that fire? I can't see it. Oh, I think it's in the bushes. There we go. We got it. Oh, that was epic. This is actually pretty cool that you can ride it while it's actually throwing water. I'm trying to hit this guy with water, but it doesn't work. Oh shoot, it worked. Oh my gosh. It actually works. So good. Yeah, get up, buddy. Get up if you can. I'm gonna keep him down forever. Get up if you can, buddy. The heck. Oh, that's so good. I'm running out of water though. Oh shoot, that was bad. That was bad. No, don't arrest me. I did not allow him to arrest me actually. We actually put him down. Oh, that was so good. Well, I did not manage to get myself promoted, of course, but we did advance a little bit. That was fun. Imagine you're gonna be able to go to the customs shop and you're gonna be able to buy yourself an upgrade for your car, and the upgrade would actually be one of these fire hoses that you can put on top of your car, and you can basically make any car you want into a fire truck. How do you get points? Watching the stream, be active in the chat. That's how you get the channel points.
Search up Universe Sandbox.
Universe Sandbox. Never heard of this before. What is it? Is it like a Roblox game? Oh, it's a space game. Okay. Not for the channel, but interesting. It's a space game. Okay. Why can't I see text to speech? Because you are not a channel member. It's like a sandbox space game. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. It's a space game. When will I get points again? You get just a small amount of points every single minute. Or simply chatting and being active in the chat. That's how it works. For example, you can throw 90 moons at Earth. What the heck? So it's kind of like a physics-based game, but in space. Or summon 10 million solar mass at the sun. Interesting concept for a game. Alright, well, we did manage to find ourselves 4 bones for the museum. We still need 10, of course. And we also managed to finally start getting promoted as a firefighter. We do have quite a bit more to go, of course. We're still not done yet. But we're going to be ending the stream here. I absolutely appreciate every single one of you guys for watching the stream. I hope we had fun. Basically, this is what we're doing every single Saturday. We're doing Sneaky Saturdays. That's what we're calling it here on the channel. And on the other days of the weeks, we're playing other really awesome indie games. So, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. And stay tuned for the next stream coming soon. Tomorrow we're taking a break, but we're going to be doing another stream. We're going to start the stream schedule again, starting on Monday. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, as usual, a like is very much appreciated. Stan, wait! I'm waiting. I joined the stream for a bit in the first time in a month. You joined a little bit too late, Harris. But I appreciate you being here, Harris. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. 35 likes. Thank you so much. I'm waiting to see what Pegasus is about to ask before we end the stream. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to be waiting for 3 more minutes. We're going to be getting a spin. So let's hang out for 3 more minutes here. Let's hang out for 3 more minutes so we can get a spin. I said it already. What should the game be published on? Oh, Steam, of course. On PC. Always on PC. We always need games on PC. I gotta join next stream now. I would love to have it back, Harris. What have you been playing, Harris? Is it Minecraft? We've actually been playing so many games. Minecraft, of course, yeah. Man, have you guys heard about, wait, forgot the name of the other game. Hytale, unfortunately, it's been cancelled. So sad. So sad. So sad. Yeah, Hytale got cancelled, by the way. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Harris. Unfortunately, Hytale got cancelled. Dude, so annoying. Dude, I was just about to say that. Oh, man. I was super sad when I heard it because Hytale was basically promising to do everything that Minecraft never really did or never really managed to do, right? Because it looked amazing. The animations on it are amazing. It had story. It had building. It had servers. It had absolutely everything that Minecraft has, but much, much better. And it just got canceled. I wonder what actually really happened, to be honest. I wonder if this is kind of like, I don't know, like an inside job that Microsoft just paid off the developers of Hytale, or more like the publisher of Hytale. They just paid them off a ton of money to just cancel it. I don't know. The Bold Massacre. Holy coincidence. My reaction after I saw Hytale no release. Yeah, so sad. It's basically said that the original CEO of Hytale, he's actually thinking about buying Hytale. But we'll see. We'll see if the publishers that own the rights for it, if they're gonna actually accept to sell it for them. It looked so fun. Hytale looked so fun. Stan, help me! I'm in a big thunderstorm right now. Quick, hide under cover. Hide under the covers. Battle! Battle! Oh shoot, I did not want to go in the game. I wanted to say in the chat scene. Dan, chop down a tree while it's on fire next stream. I tried to do it when we actually went on a fire mission right now. But for some reason it just did not work. I'm gonna watch the streams now more now. Trust. Thank you so much, Harris. Thank you, buddy. We would love to have you. You didn't have the fire axe on you. Wait, did I actually have to pull out the fire axe to be able to chop it down? I thought it was just automatic. Stan, when I'm sad, I just watch your videos and make me laugh and feel better. I love you, Stantin. Aw. So kind, buddy. Thank you so much. Happy to be able to make videos that actually make you feel better. The spin the wheel is on, guys. Make sure you type in spin. Will I play the game you're making? Sure. Why not? Be slacking on modding chat. Play and explore. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. You just made it to the end of the stream. Awesome. All right. We got a winner. I think it was Aubrey, right? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I think it was Aubrey. When's my next stream? It might be tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. It might actually be tomorrow. I do have a lot of videos to edit and stuff. But we might be tomorrow. If it's not going to be tomorrow, it's going to be on Monday. Hey, Victoria. Welcome to the stream, Victoria. Exclamation spin in the chat fast if you want to enter spin the wheel. What are we doing right now? We're just waiting for spin the wheel to trigger so we can end the stream. Stan, the stream seems too short. We had really long streams for Grounded too, though. 6-hour streams. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm actually streaming every single day almost during the week. So if you're not going to be able to make it to on Monday, that stream on Monday is actually going to be available to watch as a video. Oh, shoot, nobody got the point. Dun, dun, dun. We waited for that. How does nobody always win? It's randomized, guys. I swear. I swear it's randomized. All right. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, a like is very much appreciated. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Everybody, have a good one.